Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon Masters Online! So, last time we left off doing some quests here in the Western Village. We're going to try and finish those up today so we can move into the Western Village outskirts and continue our questing experience. So we have to beat up some more Impmon. Looks like we'll get one more level out of Geogreymon here before we have to actually switch. I think we're going to jump to a different channel here though, folks. After we beat this guy, just because there are a lot of people farming in this section at the moment. Alright, let's see what this one is like. There is somebody here, but that's okay. Sweet, there's level 10 for me, so that actually will unlock some cool stuff that I will deal with later, because you guys don't necessarily need to see that. Like I've said before, the events here are May-only events at the moment, so if you're interested in starting the game, till the 27th of this month is a good time to do it. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure when this episode is going out. So, it might be after that time, in which case I'm sorry. Probably will be. So I'll talk about this now, since I kind of brought it up on... Anyway. I am recording a bunch of this at one time. It's mainly just to take advantage of the event going on right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be recording so much of it at once, just because I prefer not to do that generally. But in this case, I am going to, because I want to get as many of the rewards on this guy, because it'll help unlock some extra stuff without me having to spend money. So, well, that's all of the quest supplies. So we can head back to Leviamon and turn that in. Let's see, we don't have anything for that yet, so... And I haven't clicked. Check that. Alright, hopefully here this is gonna... We should be getting done with the quests here pretty darn soon, I would think. Use it on the passage. Okay, so we gotta go back and use the pyrotechnics. Oh, we got some Impmon seals. Cool. Those are for a different system that I probably won't bother explaining because I don't have the seals. I guess if you've been picking up seals, you need a ton of them to actually use them, so that's the only advice I really have for you as far as those go. Alright, we should be pretty close here to being able to use this firework. Okay, so now... Where are we supposed to go to for that? Okay, we gotta go back to Mazrith986. And maybe this episode we'll see Geogreymon get his level. There's a card, Digimon. 65, holy buckets. No. You get your butt back here. Ooh. I hit the wrong key. We almost had trouble there. Alright, we did 50 quests. Okay, we need to talk to more people here in the Western Village. Okay, I think that's go back to Karada. Oh, that was useful. Okay, we gotta go talk to Starmon! Ooh, no, I don't. No, 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 no. I don't want your quest right now. It's a daily quest. I don't want to do that. There's a high Andromon. Alright, so now we can talk to him. Okay, I think this requires us to go... Yep, to the western village outskirts. Let's return the eggshells that we do have at the moment. Oh, I picked another arcane tricore up. Is there anything else I need to... I can scan those, but I'm just skip it, I think, for now. Okay. Looking at my stuff real quick. Once I get to level 18, I can re-equip those stupid gloves. Unfortunately, their timer, they're only 7-day items, so I only get access to them for a week, so soon enough they're gonna run out of power. Hopefully I can get to where I can use the darn things. Still. There's 20. One more level and we get Rise Greymon. I'm pretty sure it was 21. Wow, I think he's making me go fight more Impmon again. Apparently I should have just looked for consolidated lists of when you should do what quests here, because, dang, they really do make you go back and fight the same guys a ton. I don't know, he might be wanting me to do Digimon. Yeah, it was Digimon, I was looking at the wrong thing. I read Digimon here as Digimon, because there's only one letter missing out of that. Okay, so now we just need to fight some Digimon. And then I think we're pretty much moving to the next zone, finally. So that's good. Beating up Digimon. Taking their back skin for some reason. Because Karada is evil. Spoilers, Karada's a bad guy. If you haven't seen that series. If you haven't figured that out yet. So, sorry, I guess. Alright, let's get this one. Where are we at? We only have one of those. Dang. What a pain. There's two. Fortunately, we're still getting experience off of these guys with Greymon. We have a booster active at least, so that's good. Okay, when they start doing that, like if they just start following around, if you use a skill, they'll start fighting. I'm not sure why that happens, but it does occur from time to time. So close again. He can do so much damage with that, but just not quite enough to one-shot guys. I might de-digivolve him here, just to get some Digisoul refill on him. Oh man, nothing. Give it a minute, and we will switch back. The rookies, once you get up to certain levels, are perfectly capable of fighting as well, but the Digivolve forms are more powerful, which makes sense. I mean, it would make a ton of sense if the rookie was always stupidly powerful. And of course, we still have not gotten any in a while. Hopefully this is one of the pieces. Nope. Of course not. What am I talking about? There we go. Now we only need one more. I feel a little bit better. Roast 'em! Oh man, I was thinking that was going to be a quest item there. Alright. There we go. So let's go turn that in. Third of the way. Yep, we are now in the heading to the next zone. So there we go. Man, that took up most of this episode too. That really, dang, is all I can say about that. But let us continue. So we move into the outskirts area. We can go find the people to do the quests here, though, because I'm not sure where they're at. I don't know how many of the zones have been laid out, really, like had new layouts done to them and stuff, to be honest. It's been a good 6 months since I recently started playing again, so it looks like one of the guys we want to talk to is over here, so we'll go talk to him. I think that's Starmon. So we'll get a chance to fight some new variations. Strikemon. Strike-Dramon. If he was a data type, we would use it. We would fight some of them, but he is not. Alright. So there's him. So I think he gives us a bunch of stuff to beat up again. Suspicious items. Did he say where we get those off of? That have flooded in here. Okay, it looks like it doesn't matter what we fight. So I guess we'll fight some Dokugamon since we have the type advantage. We'll see if they just start dropping items. If we go a good while and they don't, then we'll have to figure something else out. What do I got for slots? And I'm full again, so I better use some items up here. Okay, that was another one of the monthly things. Alright, another one of the monthly things. I might end up getting rid of these seals that I've got. Normally I would sell them, but I think we're gonna go ahead. Go away. Let's see, we need to go to the south here. We're gonna go ahead and go down here. So there's a couple guys it looks like we need to talk to, so we're gonna go do that. And because I have some quest items in my inventory, so hopefully we can clear those out. There's no time to waste. Oh yeah, this is where a lot of the weird stuff starts happening. He's gonna have us start fighting I'm just gonna get rid of those because I don't want them in my inventory anymore. A list of supplies. What the hell is that from? I don't know, I suppose I better hang on to it because I'm not entirely sure what the heck. I think it's from one of the previous quests that we did. But I'll hang on to it just to make sure that I don't accidentally get rid of something that we wanted to have. So, oh, this guy wants us to go and explore a bunch of places. I'm pretty sure most of these are in the different corners. Man, Geogremon's already starting to outlevel this zone we just got here. We'll probably be switching to Growlmon here to do some stuff once we get him to his ultimate point, because I do want to just get him there either way. Okay, so there's Leviamon's lair. Sandfall area. Just use up some of our vitamins that we have. You can really tell when you start to out-level a zone because things like these vitamins don't even give enough Digisoul to do much anymore. I'm thinking this area is one of the areas that we're supposed to investigate. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and beat up some of these Kiwimon. Because then there's Red Vegiemon in another spot. So we won't be able to complete these quests in this episode. That'll have to be part of the next one. Did we get 2 off of that? Yeah, we did. That's weird. Apparently these Kiwimon are what you want to fight for this Reasons for Flood of Digimon quest, because they're dropping 2. These guys have been dropping 2 each. For me, anyway. Oh, of course, we are full. It'd probably help if we didn't have some bunch of weird random crap, but we do. There is a return guy somewhere around here, but I'm not sure where. I think he's over here. Okay. I'm mainly over here just because I want to try and finish the Karada research one, because this is the only place with Kiwimon in the map, so. Try and get this done real quick before we continue our exploration. Where are we at there? Oh, that's the suspicious ones. Where are we at for the research? We'll need 4 more, and then when we move to the next zone, there will be Red Vegiemon that we have to beat up. See, we're far enough ahead here that the data versus vaccine thing hasn't been as much of a factor as it could be. Blow his head off! We're having roast bird. Come on, let's get these data so we can move forward. Whoa, that guy dropped a ton of stuff. Wow. That was nuts. Alright, we only need 2 more of the Karada stuff at least. And my inventory's full again, of course. Actually, I've got a lot of stuff here I don't want to throw out. We'll try beating one of these guys up. The leaders might not drop the data, unfortunately. Because they're set up as separate mobs half the time, so you can't always get the stuff you want from them. Alright, we only need 1 more. So we got Starmon's quest there, so we only need 1 more of the beast samples. Of course, that was not it. I should have passed on the Heavenly General quest right now, just because it's going to be annoying. Because those packages, the present-looking boxes, are usually representative of quest-related items that you need to pick up, so we got those done, so let's go. I'm pretty sure Sandfall is the area up here with all the Red Vegiemon. Yeah, see, there used to be quest people up here, I think, but apparently not anymore. Running. Alright, so there's that one. What do we have to do for this? Looks like we just have to beat Red Vegemon up, so we might try and do this quest real quick. I know this episode might end up going long because of that, but I'm okay with that at this moment. And there it is, folks. Oh, it's not 21. Oh, it's 25. So I was wrong. So we have to get to 25 with him first. More inventory space problems, of course. Yeah, you beat him up. I suppose we should probably... we're gonna go ahead back and talk to Starmon, because that'll get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory. I'm gonna have to head back to the DAT center outside of this episode, after this episode ends, I think, and just kind of clean my stuff up, because I'm running around with a lot of stuff that isn't particularly useful to have. Okay, so he wants us to go back to Samson anyway. So that didn't clear anything out of our inventory. Let's go beat him up. We need to get a few more of those guys, and we can move on. Yeah, I'm somewhat reluctant. I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of the 12 Generals quest. And just get rid of that for now. Okay, so we can't do the variation ones, it looks like, because it seems like it's not counting those, so we need to just beat up normal Red Vegemon. Yep. So let's do that. 25. So we won't be seeing the ultimate here for probably until the next zone, because we will most likely be forced to switch to Growlmon here before we finish this zone. And that's alright. Let's see, we only need a couple more of these, and we can finish up the stuff for today and call it good. In the next episode, we will continue our quest, basically. Quest in the digital world. Alright, let's get him, and we will be good. And we made a decent amount of money since we started this quest adventure in the digital world. Alright, so that's that. So let's go turn all of this stuff that we have in. And then we can get ready to head back to the DAT Center. And next time we'll come back right away and we will continue our quest. But let's go get this turned in. Let's see what other quests he has for us here. I know that we have to start fighting Leviamon, because that's a theme through at least this whole western area with Karada and the Leviamon. So there's that. Let's see. So we have to beat up some Flymon for him. Oh, he does scan stuff. Okay, well maybe we won't have to go back to DATS quite yet. Where does he want us to go there? DATS Agent Emblem. I'm not entirely sure where we get the DATS Agent Emblem. But we do need to go back to the DATS center anyway, now that I think about it. So, alright, well, I will probably go back and turn that quest in off camera. Well, we can do it real quick since we have a jump booster for there. I do apologize that this video is a little bit longer, but we'll get this done and then call it a day. Running, running, running. Also, anytime you achieve a mega form, I'm pretty sure you get a title for an associated title that goes with it, just as a note for everybody. So that's where a lot of these titles come from that people have. Not all of them are from that, but a good number of them are. Okay. Talk to him. I think he's up here. Yep. Tamer level 11, yay! Okay, so now they're sending us back to Kurata anyway, so... Alright, well, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!